welcome to another unwrapping. This time, for the first time ever, the original series of Blake 7 on Blu-ray. And it's about time, seeing as they're doing all the Doctor Who ones. Pity it's just the first season, but you know, it'd be nice to have it complete all in one go, but I guess we're going to get one a year or something like we do with the Doctor Who's, or two a year. But I've got high hopes for this. It's just come through the door and I thought I'd do a quick video so we can have a look at the artwork and what booklets are inside and look at the discs and whatever. So updated special effects on all of the episodes. Looks like it's going to be real fun. And of course lots of extras I guess as well. Main soundtrack in DTS Master Audio. 664 minutes of fun. Well, let's have a look. See what we get. So, if you've been like me and been a Blake 7 fan, I mean, I can still remember as a much younger person, as a boy, about what was I, about 10 years old. I can still remember when I saw the first episode. Now, sometimes you miss the first one or two episodes, don't you? And you think, whatever, and you know, you'd catch up these days, or you'd just play on demand. But back then, if you missed an episode, that was it. You just didn't see it again. You'd be very lucky if it was repeated. And then video recorders came along later, but you still had to remember to set the timer and, you know, record it in the first place. So, you know, it's not like a demand service. If you didn't know it was on, you couldn't record it, could you? Or someone said it was good, it's too late. So I was very lucky. I saw the advert sort of coming soon, new programme, and was there with anticipation. I think it was on after Ask the Family with Robert Robinson was the programme before, and then it came on to Blake 7. And the moment it started with this, you know, at the beginning of the beginning sequence, and there's that lovely synth pad, it, you know, just it starts the episode and this comes out, and I thought, wow, what a nice sound. And this one, this actual season's good because a lot of it's filmed not in the studio. A lot of it's filmed, I guess it's a nuclear power plant or something like that, where they've got these great big tunnels that are all reinforced to film in. And there's lots of outside stuff. So I'm hoping that won't be on video. And if it's anything like Spearhead from Space, the John Pertwee episode, Doctor Who, that's the best one so far, quality-wise. So if they've still got the films and they transfer from the negatives, then this could be really good. Anyway, redoing the effects is going to be fun, and surround sound. So it'd be interesting to see if this actually does, like, you know, really bring it up to date and give it some love that it hasn't seen for a long time. Because the only box sets you've been able to get are just average DVDs that are not the best quality. I mean, all right. I'm glad to have them rather than nothing, but you know, it's about time. Anyway, so there we are. Right, save that for a minute. Let's look at the discs first. So there's Liberator. Looks quite Doctor Who-ish. The colour sort of scheme there. Yeah, doesn't it? Nice though. Wow. If it's like that, it could be really good if it's like that. Oh, and another favourite thing for me is there's also some pictures on the inside as well, which always makes a difference for me. I do like that attention to detail. If you're going to do a box set and you're going to try and get people to buy something they've already got, you've got to ramp up the quality and put lots of extras in. Yeah. Right, so they're all coded with the same sort of logos and what have you. Series 1, Disc 1. Looks like it's 2 episodes on each one. disc 6. There we are. Oh, an Aurak. You can always hear the relay in Aurak going, can't you? And it sounds like it's a car indicator out of a Mini or something. But it makes it now. It sort of makes it electromechanical, which is quite a thing. Okay, let's see then. How nice is this? It's quite not that many pages, but you know, let's see. Oh, it's nice to see some artwork. And the original, because he was, it was only this series he played in. He was taken over by someone else. I don't know the names of the actors. So, I've forgotten he was in it right from the beginning. So I don't think Servalan's the head at the beginning, is she? I think it develops into her being the leader of the organisation later on. I think it starts off when she's heading that way. She's the head of some department or something, as far as I can remember. Old Servalan. She's just great. They couldn't have asked for a better person to be the leader. And Blake, very, very serious Blake. Since I've seen this, I've seen him in so many other things. He keeps, you know, he's even in Quatermass in the Pit, the 1960, oh goodness, 7? Can't think when it came out, Quatermass in the Pit, the film, you know, at Hobbs End. He's only in it briefly, and you'll see him when he's trying to get the alien spaceship out. He's one of the builders with a hard hat on. You only see him for a second, he turns around and he says, oh, can you leave us please, and he'll get out. And then they find those big grasshoppers that go off. Anyway, digressing. Okay, so it's mainly, so it's not much, I mean there is a little preamble there, but it's mainly just what's on the discs. So it looks like on each disc you get two episodes, and then you get a load of special features on each one. That's okay, alright. Yeah, it's really good this first season. And of course, Avon, he desperately wanted to be a leader. He comes across as a leader, but Blake just kept him at bay for this season. I can't think when Blake actually disappears, but not this one anyway. Well, okay. So really we get a booklet saying what's on the discs. Did that go inside? Oh, it's in the box, that's it, I got it separate from this. Just thinking how that go in. Right, so yeah, it's just a quick look at what you get. But of course, it's the way they've done the surround sound and the way it looks, which I'll be finding out pretty soon. But this is just a quick look at what you get. If you want to start off a Blake 7 connection, or you're going to be like me and replacing what you've got. And if they bring all 4 out, at the end of the 4th I'll also show you my DVD box set, which I think is, it's definitely not English anyway. Could be Dutch, I can't remember. Anyway, there we are. So Blake 7, there it is. Out now. I think it was about 40 quid. Not that cheap, but you know. I think I bought all the DVDs for all 4 seasons for that, but here we are. I expect, you know, if you leave it a year, this might be cheaper. I don't think this is any sort of limited edition or anything, like the Doctor Who ones. I think this is just general sale now. But there we are, for the first time ever. So I mean, even when I saw it broadcast, I only saw it on a small black and white TV. So this might be another Space 1999 moment for me. Because when I first saw those Blu-rays, after seeing it on TV, which were probably tapes of tapes handed around and scratched and played over and over again on HTV here in Bristol in the 70s. So I'm hoping it's going to be like that. So tomorrow I'm going to be watching a Blake 7 episode, the very first one. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.